after using toilets, we always wipe like this. It's very, very wrong.
Guys, watch
Have
this
you been
video.
having this intense vaginal itching? Ouch! Oh my god. That after taking medications, after 1 or 2 weeks, it come back again, you are still itching, that place is still scratching you like you want to die. Okay, I'm going to mention 7 things that you are going to do to stop this recurring vaginal itching. Make sure you watch this video to the end, because the last one will wow you. You will be surprised. This itching is caused by what we call the bacteria or the yeast infection, and there are so many things that you do that will make them come back after taking drugs and a medication. The first one is douching. What is douching? Okay, let me explain it this way you will understand. Douching is, for instance, you're taking your bath, you take your hand, put inside your vagina, and try as much as possible to use water to be cleaning inside. You're putting water, you know you have a vaginal hole. Yes, you put your hand inside, then you start using water to clean the inside with water, and this your hand is helping you clean it. Some people use all those movable showers. They will place it in their vagina and they use their hand to wash down there. My sister, it is very, very unhealthy. Please don't do that. You are supposed to wash your vagina only the surface and not the inside. What I mean is that your vaginal hole, leave it will clean itself. Just wash the surrounding area around it with your hand. Wash it with your hand and not put your hand inside trying to wash it with water. You have used your hand to remove all those good bacteria, you have washed them away. What will now protect you? Nothing. Germs and bacteria can easily enter and cause you intense itching. The second one is that your underwears, you keep it very, very clean. As your lady, immediately you take your bath, please change your panties. Don't go out and wear the same pants. You already stained that pants. You went to take your bath. You're coming back. You're still wearing that already worn pants. There is bacteria around there. You might not see it, but they are there. You will still wear it and you will still infect yourself. You will still itch because these panties, they are not clean. I even like people that don't wear panties at all, because it's even better. But in a situation where you have to wear panties, please keep them clean. Thirdly, some of us have formed the habit of wearing wet panties. You dry your pants, they are not properly dried, you have already put them on. There is every possibility that the yeast is already growing in that moist pants and you're already wearing them back again. Please, when you wash your panties, don't spray them inside the house. Or maybe you live in a compound that you cannot spray your pants outside. It's better to after spraying them inside, iron them before you wear them. That way, the heat from the iron will kill those bacteria very, very well. Or you go outside and spray them, let the sun dry them up. It's better that way. That way you are avoiding this yeast infection that will still cause you intense itching. The fourth one is, please don't wear tight pants. If you buy your pants from the market, you come back home and you notice they are very tight, don't wear those pants, please. If you can return them. If you can't, dash them to someone that has small bum bum. Don't wear those panties, because if you wear them, the vagina will not have space to breathe. The vagina does not need that heat. It does not need that sweating around there. That is why it is good to wear a cotton loose pants. But some people that wear tight panties or even wear panties that are not cotton, they can go out and come back. When they remove their panties, they will notice the vaginal area is sweating. That place is hot. There is heat. It's smelling. It has this heat smell. This thing you're doing is unhealthy and it can cause you intense itching or even yeast infection. Try to avoid all these things. The next one is using all these scented soaps, feminine wash that are scented, a lot of scented feminine wash, or even using all these organic soaps that uses chemicals to do their soaps, or all these whitening soaps. You are using it to wash down there. The vagina is very, very sensitive. It is the most sensitive organ. those soaps or even your organic soap, it can cause you irritation or scratches around the vagina, thereby making it possible for yeast to grow around there. So when you use this kind of soaps, it can cause you intense itch because how sensitive the vagina is. So avoid all this soap. If rather you must use a soap to wash your vagina, it's good to have something like an antiseptic soap to wash your vagina down there if you must use a soap. But if you don't have such, just use your normal water. You are good to go. And also, if you are in your period, sisters, please try as much as possible to always change your pad twice in a day. Especially people that are heavy flow. If you leave the vaginal area to always be moist, to always be wet, it can cause you irritations. It can cause yeast to start growing around there, to start forming small. Before you know it, you're already scratching down there. Okay, but if you are the type that will always change your pad, you take your bath, you're always fresh, that place is breathing, there is air coming into the vagina and going, there is nothing between you and yeast. There is no how itching will see you in this life. It's the way you keep yourself clean. That's how the vagina will be clean as well. But if you neglect it, you will always be itching. Small thing, you are itching down there. The last one, which is the most common one, everybody too. Yes, you are doing it too, I know. But let me demonstrate it is better. See, whenever we use the toilet, we always wipe from what? From the back to the front, which is very, very bad. Let me